What's going on, YouTubes? Andy here for G4 Outdoors. Take a second, hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get this thing going. Today, I got the Ruger SR22. This is actually my wife's first gun ever, and she wanted to start off with the 22, something to practice with and get used to before she gets whatever she probably is actually going to use for her carry. But this is going to work just as good because I wouldn't want to get shot with a 22 by any means. All right, guys, so let's get started. What the? Let's start by just opening the box and kind of showing you guys what's going to come with this when you purchase it. Obviously, you're going to have your mandated lock. That lock dated a man once, which is kind of weird.
I still love you.
But you gotta get what you gotta get. Let's go through the firearm and I'll show you the rest of the stuff that kind of comes in the box. Magazine out, magazine empty. Weapon is cleared. For all you know-who's out there. This is what you're getting right out of the box. Pistol, magazine, comes with this nice little soft case. Move that back a little bit. You're gonna get an extra grip. Now you have a thicker base of a grip and a thinner base of the grip. Kind of whatever fits in your hand. If you have a smaller hand, probably go with a little thinner one. You get two extra little pinky rests, like the floor plates for your magazines if you're buying extra magazines, so it's cool that those come in handy. And it also comes with a threaded barrel adapter for any of your muzzle devices, suppressors, things like that, which is cool. That comes in it. And it also comes with the wrench to pop those off. And a couple other things you probably don't care about too much. So let's move this stuff aside and get to it. Now I'm just going to do a brief overview on this pistol. Again, as you've seen, it is cleared. Magazine is empty. Aesthetics and the way this weapon looks, I really like the way it looks. It's a really aggressive looking weapon. I like the cutouts on the slide. It's easy to pull back. Don't have a problem there. Some people don't like the colors. Me and my personality, I love colors. I actually love the way this gun looks with the red. Again, it is my wife's gun. I probably wouldn't carry it myself, but I would like to own it in my collection. I do like the color. Something else I liked at first, and I don't know if I'm going to like in the long run, is going to be the adjustable sights. The sights are actually great. They're just white. They're really easy to see, but they are adjustable up and down and left to right, which I still feel, you know, in and out of the holster, bumping it around. I do see this being able to move a little bit, but that's something I got to get to later down the road the more I play with this gun. Something else I like a lot about this gun is the grip features of being able to switch those out. So having something that can fit my hand, taking this grip off and having something that fits her hand a lot better is really nice. But the way this gun sits as is, it does not fit in my hand. Is for something for me to, you know, carry and use on a regular day basis. But with the magazine and the extra drop on the magazine, it fits wonderfully in my hand. All three fingers are covered down the whole weapon itself, which is great for me. And one of the other things I like a lot is how this weapon's set up with the magazine's retention with the spring. It's easy, pop it in, you'll get the click, you know when you're in there, and it comes out amazingly. It comes out really, really good. Extremely similar to my XD Mod 2. It just pops right out, you know. Easy, easy, easy. The magazines itself for the 22 I like a lot. Obviously I would like to have more than a 10+1 for the most part, but they're so simple to use. As you guys know, the majority of I've seen for the 22s, they're just real simple. It's not hard. You have a little latch right here that you can pull down this spring to take your tension on and off. When putting your rounds in, you can just keep taking a little bit of tension off, and load the weapon extremely easily. Besides just a lot of the cosmetics, the engraving on the gun for the Ruger stamp I like a lot. I mean, it's made really well. You got high quality aerospace aluminum for the slide, and it slides really smooth. You have no machining really on it. Everything's just real nice and cleaned out. Just operates and functions really good like you would want a gun to do straight out of the box. Another good thing about this gun in such a small platform is it still has a Picatinny front rail on the bottom under the gun to use a lot of your attachments, whether you want like a TLR6 style light and laser, just a light or a laser, any of those combos, you're going to be able to use them on this gun. And That's really nice, especially for practicing, shooting 22, saving your money, not going out blowing through all your 45. It's a really fun gun, guys. And the good thing about the SR22 is it's almost an exact scale of the SR9. So if you're looking to start out on a smaller platform and then grow and get more comfortable, because it's just like my wife, we shot a lot of my guns, a lot of what she had. We didn't get to go with Randy. Randy's over here. You guys can't see him off camera. But when we were at the range, she felt most comfortable shooting the 22. And most first-time shooters, obviously, you are, because it's the most comfortable. There's not a lot of kickback and stuff like that. So for this platform and her to get comfortable and used to it, how the gun works, how it operates, how to take it apart, is great. Because then she can jump up to that 9mm category for a carry weapon and pretty much have the exact same weapon and all the knowledge she already knows about it. So right now we're just going to do a basic field stripping on the SR22. It's relatively simple, not much to it. Again, magazine's out, magazine is empty, weapon is cleared. Always check that stuff before you go tinkering around with your weapons, folks. Right here underneath the trigger guard, you have a little tab that needs to be lifted up. So you just pop that up, as you can see. Now it's in the up position right there in the front of the gun. And from here, you go ahead, pull the slide back. Once you have it back, lift up on it just a hair and let it come sliding forward, which it will. And there you go, it all comes apart. You're gonna have 3 pieces here, which is your weapon with the barrel. And you're gonna have the slide, and inside of it, you're gonna have your rimfire trigger, all the other components that are in here. Nice and clean. Like I said, we just cleaned this out not that long ago. You got the spring and the guide rod, also well oiled. Like I said, there's really not that much to it, guys, but I'll let you take a little bit of a closer look in here. Maybe, there it goes, starting to focus. You'll be able to kind of see some of the stuff that's going on in there. It's real simple, self-explanatory, easy gun to take apart, easy gun to clean. We'll just go ahead and put it back together. Once you get it back, slide is pushed forward again in the regular position. Make sure you put that latch back, or it can be a bad time for you if you don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert my magazine, which is cleared. Weapon is cleared, there's nothing in it. I'm gonna go ahead, pull it back, let the slide catch, dry fire the weapon, and make sure it fires. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the safety features on the SR22. It's got pros and cons. My wife likes the safety features on this gun. I don't care about them too much. I'm not going to go clear the gun again. As you've seen a million times, it's cleared. There's nothing in the magazine. I know that. You know that. So right now it's on fire. We're going to go ahead and pull the slide back. Release the slide. Hammer is cocked back right now, as you see, with the magazine in. This will fire. If I take the safety and put it on safe, it will automatically decock the gun, which is a pretty cool feature, especially for having children and stuff like that around. Another good feature, pop this magazine out. This gun, even with a bullet in the chamber on fire, will not fire. You can cock this back, stays there, you can't fire this weapon. So even if you had something in here, it won't do it. And kind of like what me and Randy were discussing, if I'm in a fight, I'm trying to get my gun out, I accidentally hit the button, my magazine comes out, I still got one in the chamber, guess what? I can't engage my target. I can't go after the person who's putting my life in danger. It's a good safety feature at home. Kids around, absolutely. Even though you shouldn't have guns just laying around the house with kids, but it's not something I would want to use on an everyday carry, because you never know what situation you are in. If I have a chance to do something, I want to be able to use that chance. But at the same time, they're good safety features for what they are being used for, and that's safety features. Alright guys, well that's the Ruger SR22. Like I said, this is my wife's pew pew. I like to play with it every now and then, just like my wife. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. That's our little breakdown on it. It's a super fun little range gun, saving the money on the 22s. So there you go. Like always, please hit the like button, subscribe, share this around with your friends so they can come and enjoy the fun. Leave a comment below if you've got any cool ideas for these guns, accessories you like, man, let us know. Like always guys, we'll see you in the next one, because you will watch the next one. I said you will watch the next one.